I was flipping burgers at my son's 6th birthday when my neighbor grabbed the spatula out of my hand. "Step aside, kid. I've been doing this 30 years and nobody walks away from my grill hungry." He scraped all 4 patties into the trash that I dry brined overnight the way my dad taught me before he passed. Mason had that exact burger on that exact grill every birthday he's been alive, and he just turned 6. My wife leaned in close. "Babe, that's your dad's recipe. Go take it back." But making a scene would wreck the party worse than he already was, so I told her to let him knock himself out. He clapped his hands and turned to the whole backyard. "Folks, gather round. About to show you how a real cook feeds 30 people the best burger of their lives." He gave my seasoning a sniff and chucked the whole jar into the grass. "Salting before the sear, that's how amateurs kill a burger." So he cranked all 4 burners to the top and dropped a fresh stack of raw patties down. My chest went tight watching a stranger run his mouth over my dad's grill, but I kept it shut for Mason. Then he pointed the spatula at me. "Run grab the spare propane out of my garage, kid. A real cook's always thinking ahead." I told him this batch was already going, but he waved me off in front of everyone, so I walked across 2 yards holding his tank while he played host to my son's party. By the time I got back, he had the lid clamped down, guarding it, telling the parents about patience like he'd invented it. Mason tugged my leg and asked if the new guy made it the way I do. I didn't have an answer for him. The line of kids behind the grill kept getting longer, paper plates empty, and my son kept looking up at me like I'd let somebody take the one thing that was supposed to be ours. He let everybody stand there another 10 minutes, then raised both arms for quiet. "All right, this is how the big boys do it." He flung the lid open, except no smoke came out. The flame was dead. He cranked all 4 burners wide open and run his own tank bone dry, never once checking the fire underneath him the whole time he was lecturing. He grabbed the first patty and flipped it, black as a hockey puck on the side that caught the early heat, raw and cold in the middle where the grill quit on him. The whole yard went quiet. "It's fine, it's a sear," he said, and took a huge bite to prove it in front of all of them, then gagged and spit it back into his hand. A kid in the front laughed first, then the rest of them, then the parents. So I grabbed the spatula out of his hand. "Step aside, kid. Let me show you how it's done." I then swapped in the full tank and salted 4 fresh patties before the sear, then fed my son first on his grandfather's grill.